So you're thinking about moving to Seattle, Washington? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. I'm going to be taking you around 3 different neighborhoods, 3 different homes, and 3 different price points so you can get a real feel for what fits your budget. Right now, we're standing in the heart of Seattle. This is Pike Place Market, located right along Elliott Bay waterfront. This is where your Seattle lifestyle begins. We're going to be touring top 3 areas to live in Seattle. We're going to be taking a drive through each neighborhood and show you exactly what it feels like to live here. So if you've been wondering what Seattle living is like, we're going to get after it right now. If we haven't met yet, my name is Keri Konicke. I am a local real estate agent here in Seattle, Washington. I've lived here most of my life and have in fact lived in 4 different Seattle suburbs. I love being able to share firsthand insight with people just like you who are thinking about moving to Seattle, Washington, or even the greater East Side. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything happening in the Seattle area and our market, surrounding suburbs, make sure you like and subscribe so you are the first to know about the current market here. And if that's you, check out the description below. All of my contact information is there for you. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, across the world or just across town, I'm here to help make your move exactly what you want it to be. All right, we are at our first stop here in Green Lake, one of Seattle's most iconic lifestyle neighborhoods. The median price here in this area is just over $1 million. Now, the house that I'm walking up to is listed at $1.135. It's about 2,900 square feet, has 5 bedrooms, which is a pretty sizable home for this area. That puts the price per square foot right at $391. This home was built in 1905, which is very common around here. Green Lake is full of older, charming homes, architecture, you get it all here. As we walk around the neighborhood, you're gonna notice all types of homes that Green Lake has to offer. We have our craftsmen, we got bungalows, and then Tudor-style homes that were built in the early 1900s. What makes Green Lake so unique is the lifestyle. This entire neighborhood is built around the lake. You've got a 2.8-mile loop that's paved. It's great for running, walking dogs, and then there's playgrounds and just a ton of green space. The vibe here is energetic and youthful. Because of the lake, park, community, and lifestyle, it's always a top pick for those younger families. All right, in terms of location, Green Lake sits just north of downtown Seattle. You're about 8 to 10 minutes to the center of it all. You're also 5 minutes from I-5, which is super convenient for commuting. You're right next door to Woodland Park Zoo, which is the main attraction for all the kids, obviously. And you're about 10 minutes from University of Washington and the U District, which is our favorite mall to go to. It's an outdoor mall in Seattle. It's where all the girls go to get their prom dresses. We like to go wedding dress shopping. Everything you need here in Green Lake you got your coffee shops, you got your cute little restaurants. Everything's also walkable. So if you like activity, convenience, and that classic Seattle neighborhood charm, Green Lake checks all the boxes. All right, let's go check out our next stop. All right, we are in Queen Anne. This area of Seattle is known for its unmatched skyline and water views, and honestly, some of the most beautiful outlooks over downtown Seattle and Elliott Bay. The median home price here is about $1.11 million, and a lot of that has to do with how central and desirable this location is. The home we're walking up to is listed at $1.135. You can see it right behind me. It's that cute little green home. It's a little bit on the smaller side. It's 1,900 square feet with 3 bedrooms, and it was built in 1920. As you're probably noticing by now, older homes are extremely common in the Seattle area, and Queen Anne is especially known for preserving historic homes in the city. Queen Anne really has 2 distinct sides to its personality. Up here at the top of the hill, you're gonna find quiet, upscale residential streets lined with classic historic homes with absolutely stunning views. But then once you head down the hill into Lower Queen Anne, everything becomes much livelier. You're gonna find the restaurants, the cafes, and all the boutiques. This neighborhood is highly sought after, especially for luxury single-family homes. Because Queen Anne was developed so early in the Seattle's history, you get a wide range of architectural styles. You'll see gorgeous historic homes built in the 1900s. You have Victorians, and then you also have your craftsman style homes, and then also mid-century style homes, which are were built more in the 1940s and are highly sought after for those who like to remodel. Queen Anne sits just northwest of downtown Seattle and is directly above Seattle Center, so you're incredibly close to everything. You're about 5 minutes to downtown, 3 minutes to South Lake Union, and about 5 minutes to hop on I-5. Then you have University of Washington, which is only about a 10-minute drive from here. It's one of those rare neighborhoods where you truly get the best of both worlds. It's quiet, it's quaint, well established. As you can see, a lot of these trees here are well over 100 years old. The location feels like you are the king of the mountain right here. It's very hard to beat. Queen Anne is very, very special. So let's go check out our last stop. All right, we are in our last neighborhood of the day, Capitol Hill. This area is known for its urban style living paired with a really vibrant, energetic atmosphere. The median price here in Capitol Hill is $975,000. The home we're looking at today is right behind me. It's 1.82, it's that blue one. It's 3,500 square feet. It's absolutely adorable. It was built in 1926. So again, another classic Seattle historic home. The price per square foot is about $520, which is actually a bit lower than the one that we just saw in Green Lake, which was priced at $700 a square foot. So even though this area is much more central, it is a great location if you just like that lively lifestyle. What makes Capitol Hill so unique is the blend of urban living, creativity, and culture. You have tree-lined streets with cafes, bars, restaurants, record shops, music companies, literally everywhere you turn. Capitol Hill also has comedy clubs and improv venues. It's very neighborhood-centric. This area is considered one of the most centrally located neighborhoods in all of Seattle, which is why it's consistently a top pick for buyers who are wanting walkability and convenience. And then there's this iconic stretch known as Millionaire's Row, home to some of Seattle's most historic mansions. These typically range anywhere from $2 to $5 million. And in recent years, we've even seen them climb up to almost $8 million. So because Capitol Hill developed so early, you'll find everything from early 1900 Tudors and Dutch colonial mansions to charming craftsmen. Mixed in are modern townhomes built in the last decade, and plenty of condos and apartments for those wanting low maintenance living with maximum walkability. Capitol Hill is incredibly central. Downtown Seattle sits directly west of here, which is about 5-minute drive. You're also just a few minutes from I-5, which makes getting everywhere and anywhere so much quicker. The University of Washington and the entire University District is roughly about 5 to 7 minutes away, and the Capitol Hill Light Rail station makes it even more convenient from here. It's only about a 2-minute ride to Westlake, which is downtown Seattle, 6 minutes to the University of Washington Stadium, and then 10 minutes to Pioneer Square. So whether you're commuting, heading to the game, or just exploring the city, it's incredibly accessible. Capitol Hill is lively, it's creative, historic, and walkable. And if you're looking for culture, convenience, and character, this neighborhood has it all. If you found this video helpful and want to stay in the loop on the Seattle area and our ever-changing real estate market, make sure you like, subscribe, follow along. That way you'll be the first to know about everything happening here in Seattle suburbs. I'm Keri Konicke, your local Seattle real estate expert. Every day I'm getting calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to move to Seattle, Washington, or even one of our beautiful Seattle suburbs. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, from across the world or just across town, I would love to help make your move exactly what you want it to be. So until next time, I look forward to showing you around town.